What's up, dog? You know what they say? They just say nothing. How's everybody doing? Who told you how to? All right, let's go. How you been doing? All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Who else is in the audience? All right, let's go. Who else is in the audience? All right, let's go. Who else is in the audience? Fly. All right, let's go. Who else is in the audience? Wallpaper. Meet Fly. All right, let's go. Who else is in the audience? Wallpaper. Meet Fly. All right, who else is in the audience? All right, let's go. Who else we got in the audience? T1000. All right, let's go. Who else we got in the audience? All right, let's go. Who else we got in the audience? Wallpaper. All right, let's go. Who else we got in the audience? Wallpaper. T1000. Got the Terminator on the wallpaper. Make sure the paint is right. Make sure. How you been? You okay? Make sure it's right. Make sure it's okay. Make sure it's right. Make sure it's good. Make sure it's right. You know, because they had an issue with that before. Make sure it's good. You know, don't, you know, what we're going to do this evening and stuff. You know, do it right. Do it right. I mean, you know, you know what? Do it right. Do it right. Last time they tried to do it right. All right, in the audience, let's go. Clap. You do it right. All right, in the audience, let's go. Clap, applaud. You can applaud. You don't have to applaud. You know it. All right, let's go. All right, who we got in the audience? Wallpaper? All right, just wait. Now, who we got in the audience? Wallpaper? No, just wait a second. We don't need. Listen, man, we need wallpaper to get it right this time. All right, let's go in the audience. How many people need their furniture moved? You need furniture moved? Because I might need it. I might need furniture. You might have furniture. Furniture is something we can all use. Furniture, I remember furniture this one time. I was over there and they had furniture. I was like, they got furniture. I'm going to sit down in this furniture. So as I sat in the furniture, you ever sat down in furniture before? You know how it feels with you when you're in furniture? Because that's where furniture is going. Like furniture today is furniture. You know, I remember when furniture was just, furniture. But now furniture is like furniture. And you're sitting there and you're saying to yourself, what does this furniture mean to me? You're trying to figure it out, but you're using a small route. Why are you talking so little? You're in a whole room and you're talking like there's somebody standing next to you in the 5th grade. Do your homework. When they had the truth, they weren't lying. Think about that. All right, who we got in the audience? Somebody trying to listen. What are you hearing? I know last time they said I didn't say nothing back. I don't know. It says guard. What are they gonna do on here? It says I got a guard. You might not. you might have a bystander sitting there. It depends, because then is what you came up with. If you didn't have the right answer, you should have said that in the beginning. We wouldn't have pulled up to McDonald's if you had the right. I remember the last time you thought about what I was going to say and you didn't listen. Thank you for the like. Somebody shouted out. We used to get in trouble for that. Don't tell people. I try to tell people the truth, because then that's not lying. All right, so if you had 3 sons and one of them was lying, you know what you would do? You would say, son, quit lying. There it is. Stop lying. That's all you got to do. You wouldn't be doing all this swishing around if you were telling the truth. If you weren't lying, tell the truth. You want to swish around. Hi, how you doing? I'm here to deliver your mail. Like, is that what you got to do? You got to tell the truth. That's the last thing you want, is for the mail person to be mad at you. And you can't figure it out in the 5 seconds they're there. They come up to the door. And you're like, wait a minute, what was it? Look, man, I remember a day when this wasn't possible. I remember when you used to sit back. Man, I feel like a regular Nintendo game. Like somebody was like, which one is this? How you doing? That's a good question, fool. That's a great question. How am I doing? How are you doing? What are we doing? That's the better question. What's going on here? Are you sure? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This jacket, all this old thing. Oh, I got it when I was at a church. That's what this jacket is about. We're not going underneath the jacket, just so you know. No further questions from the jacket asker. I'm just playing. You could ask questions. I don't know whatever you could type in. This is a wonderful. I mean, people were ganking all the crippled people's cryptocurrency, man. That's what it was for. It was for the people, the paraplegics. That's what this was for. That's what this gold rush was for. He's like, oh, is it you? Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dear, you can go. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was for. That's if you ask me, that's what it really was for. You know, you thought about it. I mean, did any of the very wealthy people give to the paraplegics? You know what I'm saying? Did they say, you know what, I have 27 trillion bitcoins. Let me give it to this crippled dude that lives around the corner. Let me give him 500,000. It's here. You can go live the rest of your life in peace and comfort for 500,000. That's the face you give when you gave 500,000 away. You know what I'm saying? If you give 10,000 away, you make a different face. Like you give 12, give $2 away. Give it to somebody $2. Just it's like something on your face. Like good. If you give $500 to somebody, just here's $500. You don't ask for nothing back. You don't look for it. $500. You give $500. You're gonna make a face like that because you gave the money away, but you thought about it. You thought about what you could do with what you could use it for. You know what I'm saying? You weren't mad. You're just like, it's 500. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do it 500. You know what I'm saying? If you have 10,000 and you give 10,000 away, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe you've given 10,000 away over the years. That would be something. You know what I'm saying? What if there was a record? There's like a record underneath everything that collects everything that you ever did into categories. That's what makes it so remarkable. Not only is it's a miracle that there's a record, but the record also has the categories. Who we got in the audience? People going in the Akashic Records, people going in the categories. Can you imagine that? How many bottle tops did you flip? 400,000 bottle tops in May alone of 2003. What was that? 400 bottle tops? What were you doing? Bottle top war. That was a Nintendo game. Remember those games that just started like that? Like, we don't do sound here. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's the budget. That's the budget. It's the budget. We're not going any further now. You're done. I had one of those games, and then the sound. It sounded like the aftermath of a war or something. It was like don 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 don. Press start already. Don 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 don. The first little dun 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 dun, because they're trying to get you in with the music. Hold on a second. I guess you just can't monetize it. That's all it is. So how you doing? How's everybody? You're on the audience. This is a fake microphone. That's right. I'm pulling this fake microphone out because I love you. I love one woman too. I remember her. It's more than a memory. I love Brenda. That's her name. It's more than a memory. How many people love somebody out there? I know you love somebody, fool. Still love her no matter what happened. I know what they told you, fool. And it might be right. They might be absolutely right, but still love them anyway. That's stupid. Don't throw that away. We're talking about love, this, love that. Well, give some love too. Show some love. And love yourself too. That's what I had to learn how to do with this fake microphone. Now, take this out of your face. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, you're paying something. Somebody's paying. Somebody's paying. There we go. That's good. That's how it should go. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should go for you too. You should just be able to do that. Whatever color. It's just all the colors on there. So don't worry about it. You should be able to just do. Somebody came in audition with a hoodie on their head. I say, man, take that hoodie off. You might want to try to make it look cool, but I mean, if it's keeping your head warm, that's different. Let's keep my head warm. The utility is what makes it on my head. It's not on my head because of a fashion. It's actually keeping my hair warm in this room. So how you doing? Are you in your room too? If you're not in the room, man, shout out. If you're not in the room, if you're not in the room at all, I don't know. It's just the propensity to speak little. I guess you just have to earn your time here. If you don't earn it, it's not there. That's what I learned. If you don't earn it, it's not there. It's like you're just borrowing from a library. A library from where? From what? I'm borrowing from the inner library. If she tells me that, I'm gonna get up from the bed. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna come back and see if you're still in the inner library. You're still in the inner library. Okay, I'll sit here with you while you check a book out. While you check out a book. What book are you gonna check out in the inner library? Because that's significant. That's great. You have an inner library. What book is that? I would ask her. I would just be like, my tone. I'm trying to learn. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ.